Hello there, everyone. This is Neko here, getting ready to play The Infected. Alright, so we got to the last episode. I did a lot of talking, a little bit of running around, and a few other things, and we got to our destination at the end. You might notice that I've added a little bit on here, and that's because I had to start trying to get some of the basics going before I die. If you guys enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and everything else in between. I try to show tips, tricks, helpful hints along the way throughout my playthroughs. So, for my idea, I have my base or home is going to be on this rock. So the entrance is going to be onto here, and then we're going to have, so basically that will be the porch up to the house. And then from here we'll have our house, and I'll think about where I'm gonna throw down my room. I might put it on this area, this rock area, and then from here we're gonna have a pathway from this rock and a porch that leads out to that rock. We'll build a pathway down, and we'll set up probably farming and a bit of other things over there. We'll have another pathway that goes across down over to here, and either we'll set the power up down here or we'll set it up there. Not 100% sure, but either way, let's get on going. Some things that need to be dealt with is getting some rocks. I did semi figure out how to do the speed chopping. It's not 100% accurate, and it's literally down to your timing. So basically, when you smack the tree, you see that you impact, and then you do this, you can quickly cancel out the animation. Now, if you want to speed chop, you swing, cancel, and then let that until you see this reappear again, and there you go. Now, it takes practice to get it going, but eventually you'll get it where you should be able to at least make it 1 second faster than it normally is. Speaking of, I think I should start harvesting and getting some log plank, whatever you call it, some log storages going. Mostly because we're going to want to start storing some of these. Now, as for technology-wise, I'm thinking of going for the extractor first, and then, excuse me, and then the forge. Mostly because that's going to help us get through iron. Iron's our biggest issue right now. That's going to determine how fast we progress. So the sooner we can get that, the sooner we can, I'm gonna have to figure out how to lose some weight. One way is probably just to throw all the extra stuff out of the way, but this should give us one of these, and we're gonna need like 25. One thing I do like is that some items that require 8 bazillion years of spamming now no longer require 8 bazillion years of spamming. Like planks putting into this, it automatically puts them all into it. It looks like for stone, it automatically puts it all into it, which I'm happy about. Oh right, there's a move all, which I forgot about. Yeah, it puts it pretty much all into it right away. Sweet. And yep. And we're gonna want the rock. Really? I needed to. Dang it. We're gonna want the rock crate, which means we're gonna need some iron and a few other things. So I might just run around this area or this area to go find some what do you call it? Some iron and other things. Looks like with the stone pick, it's a little bit different on the timing. It seems I can get, if I do it right, I get 2 hits out of it instead of 1. Did they change the number of stones that we get out of that? I feel like we're getting more than 10, which is, hold on a second here. We have none and none. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, oh, neat. They've been upped significantly. We're getting five. We're getting 5 extra out of them. Wow, that actually may, unless I've missed something. I'm pretty sure that's been changed for so that we get 15. I remember them only giving 10.
법항청에서 연락이 올 때가 됐는데.
Yeah. You can see there the mining seems to be a lot easier to achieve still. Yay! I'm glad that's still easy. Wood, wood is definitely a lot harder. Oh, flip nuggets, really? Anyways, let's hurry up and get through this. We're gonna start trying to get stone going. And then once we get stone going, we'll get iron going, and once we get iron going, we'll be good to go. The problem is we need to first get the anvil, and the anvil takes 5. Woo! All right. Admittedly, I do have. It might be actually better to go hunt because, as you can see here, we have an iron ore and some coal. That means I can use the iron ore. Oh, hold on a second. Had to get a drink, but I can use the iron ore to directly convert it into that. So now that we have at least some of the basics, I might just go and hunt for that, which actually, admittedly, I would like to get a shield first because that's going to make a huge difference in my ability to survive. We'll worry about getting these later. Actually, you know what? I'll stick them. We'll worry about cooking these later. I'm gonna go run off to one of those towns. Right now, our goal should be to be literally hunting everything we can from these towns because they will give us a decent amount of items for survivability. We're gonna need to make another storage, which is actually pretty easy. F4 gives that. Sweet. Placeables, storage, that. I do love these new foundations a lot more than the old ones, that's for sure. Alright, we need planks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna want to get farming too because as you can see here, whoo, my food's going fast. Yeah, baby. Which means we're gonna want to get pumpkin seeds and we're gonna want to get a few other things going in the process. Yay! Gotta love the early games. Admittedly, for this game, it's actually pretty well balanced out, in my opinion. What this game is lacking is more of the end game, which the developer has started adding into. So now it's like we've got electric saw benches, we've got a few other electric tools. I'm hoping to see some more excuse me. I'm hoping to see some more electric items in the process too. We're gonna probably want to create a spear, another one. So let's grab a bone. We're gonna want one of you. And what is it? 5 of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. We'll have to, what is it? Z. Z gets you to the craft menu like this. Itempedia. To make the bone spear, we need 3 sticks, 5 fiber. Okay. The shield, actually, let's see what the shield takes. Oh, iron fragments and 3 planks. Ooh. Ooh, that means if I do that, 2 to 6, and 6, 6 is 18, plus another 6, so 4, about 5 times on that, 5 smelting processes, we could actually get a shield. That might actually be worth it. Because that means no dying. Yay!
항문이 좀 줄었네.
I'm thinking we'll skip across over here and mark that place as done. My goal right now is just to get iron fragments and nails and a few other necessities. Thankfully, the path is clear over here, but you never know what could happen. You might come across the bear, and then all of a sudden it's run for your life. You're gonna get eaten.
법항청에서 연락이 올 때가 됐는데.
We dodge the trees. Yeah, baby. Ooh, dodge the rock. This has some hell of a. Ooh, this looks like a new building. No, it's an old building. It's just one thing I can't wait to get is a truck. Because then I can just go, hey guys, crunch. Yeah, actually, our stats are not looking good. We're going to
성당 일이 점점 많아지는데
eat one,
어떻게 해야 하려나?
and that will get us up to a decent. The problem is taking more than one of these guys at a time. If I could, I might try and make a bow. That is another option. It will still lure them all over, but it will make it an option to survive. The other option is controlled, and then
법항청에서 연락이 올 때가 됐는데.
yeah, that didn't work too well. Wait. Alright, well, while we're still kind of alive, you and
아무래도
you
여기까지
and
계단을 오르내리기는 너무 힘든 것 같아.
what was it? 3? You know what? Huh. We're gonna take this back, and we're gonna look through you. Ooh, iron fragments. Yes, please. Rope. I could use that for a bow. That would actually be helpful. Okay. Yes. Coal. That can be helpful for my furnaces, so I'm not using firewood. Admittedly, I want to get rid of that other idiot.
법항청에서
I might
연락이 올
up
때가
the number
됐는데.
of enemies later on once I get the shield. Mostly because that's gonna... Where the hell? Mostly because that's gonna make the game a little bit more challenging. Right now, it's challenging, but until we can get this thing. So it'd be nice if the developer had a, allow enemies to scale into populated areas. Do you mind standing still for a moment, stupid? Because then
이곳
it'll give us a
사람들은
chance
왜
to
현지에
earn iron
집착하는
fragments
걸까?
and other items in the process too. Dang it. There's my bone spear, I think. Alright, better cure ourselves before we die, because, yeah, we're about to die. Woo! It'd be nice if there's some, I think I might have to change up my strategy. I'm gonna have to see how many spears it takes to take one of these guys down. And I'm gonna probably come in with all spears and just chuck them at the idiots, just to see if that will make things easier. Now, depending on how many bricks I get, I might just... Ooh, onion. That's not what I want. I thought it was something else. Depending on how many bricks I get, I might just switch the technology to forge. Because if I can then make the forge, I can automatically smelt 10 stones at a time, and smelting 10 stones at a time is going to help a lot more. That's what I was looking for, was baked potatoes. Ooh. Empty. Oh, we're gonna have to eat some livers before they go bad, hopefully.
헌금이 좀 줄었네.
Sometimes there used to be items on the chairs and seats like this. I think that's been changed because they were like way, 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 way too easy to overlook if you weren't paying attention. But you never know. Admittedly, I'm not getting anything. Oh, never mind. We got some. Ooh, definitely never mind. We got some fragments. Exactly what I needed. Alright. I still think there's one more enemy I need to clean out somewhere. I have no clue where the hell they're at right now, but let's go deposit our stuffs, and I should start raiding from the beginning backwards. I just did that first because I wanted to try and survive. No, right. Shift. Since we got 5 iron fragments, that's actually very, very helpful. Another 20 and we can make a shield, and then I don't have to worry about dying so easily. Ooh, screws. Those are helpful-ish. That's gonna be later, though. Let's hurry up and grab what we can, especially if I can get myself some, whatever you call it. Ooh, Kevlar. Technology points. If I can get those, that's gonna be... Ooh, watermelon. Yes, I need the water. The technology is gonna help me out a lot, especially if I get a second one. If I get a second one, then I'm automatically getting extractor and... Ooh, first aid. I need that. Yes, please. First... Ooh, I don't need to worry about this. For now. I might end up screwing myself over later, but for now we don't need to worry about that. But... Oh, we're full. But technology... wise, I'm going for the extractor and the forge. Those are going to be my first two that I go for. Mostly because they're going to provide me with the ability to rapidly make iron and a few other things. And I should probably stick to searching one building at a time, just in case I get lost. Ooh, iron. Yes, please. That's gonna make so much easier. Alright. Ooh, melons. Already searched. We need some medical supplies. Don't care. Wish there was a drop all button. Admittedly, we don't have to actually drop anything. I just like to do it because when it says empty, I know it's empty. But it also says searched, as you can see here. The problem is if I leave it searched, or if I've come through and I'm realizing, oh hey, I might have forgotten some loot and I need to get that loot. Ooh, yes, that will be helpful. If I forget the loot and then I'm trying to figure out which loot I'm wanting to grab again, then it's like, oh, admittedly, it looks like we've got plenty of food coming in, but not really a whole lot of anything else. Especially since I'm looking for tech. Yeah, baby. I'm definitely gonna need a lot more carrying space. Woo! Nope, grab that. Especially bricks. I want the bricks. The less bricks I have to make, the sooner I can make a forge. And the sooner I can make a forge, the sooner I can start burning up all my burning up stones. Empty. Now, loot respawns on a fixed schedule. So if you loot, let's say, on day 9, loot will respawn on day 11. which means you don't have to worry about like hitting everything. You just gotta make sure you hit the right place. Oh, we're gonna have to look into giving up some items. I want stone. Yes, I basically want all of this. Well, except for maybe the glass.
아무래도
Glass I could
여기까지
give
계단을
up right
오르내리기는
now,
너무
but
힘든 것 같아.
later on I might want to keep it. Especially since glass has been nerfed from the whatever you call it. The extractors. The extractors now only produce like 5 instead of 10, which means yay! You gotta love it. Playing Tetris. Yeah, baby. Another fun game to play in a game. I think I gotta go upstairs. Yes. Empty. Empty. I think we searched everything in here. I'm not seeing any tech anywhere around here on this structure. I'm gonna try and hurry up and finish looting up this place. Ooh, yes, more fragments. Yeah, baby. Ooh, electrical parts. That, without a doubt, I would not leave. Without a doubt. Alright, nothing here,
성당총을
nothing
시간 맞춰
there.
찾을
That's all
사람만
empty.
있어도.
This is all empty. We're gonna pull this up closer. There is a time limit to how long before enemies will respawn, so we need to be quick about it. Empty, 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 empty. It looks like I emptied out most of this place. Oh, I searched. Plastic. That was, I think the last item that needed to be grabbed out of this
현금이
place.
좀 줄었네.
Egg. Don't really care right now, but hey. Tea. Lead. I do, but don't care at the same time. Empty. I don't think I searched everything in here, but I think I searched the majority of it. Yeah. Alright. Empty. Empty.
현금이 좀 줄었네.
Oh. I must have searched this one. All. Nice to know. Alright, across here. There's currently 2 Oh. Yes, please. There's currently 2 locations you can find, what's his name, Mike. So depending on how things go, I might also look into getting that technology. But that's going to be once we have a means to support the guy. Which means we got a farm going, we've got a few other things going in the process. That's fuel, we'll have to worry about that later. We already got that. You know what? Drop that. We're taking not the clay. We're taking that. Mostly because we could probably use it for something else. Be nice if we could find a second one.
성당총을 시간 맞춰 찾을 사람만 있어도.
Keeping the fragments. You know what? Throw that. We could use that to make tallow. Tallow could be used to make bandages, and we could potentially make med kits and a few other things in the process. Eat that. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Alright. Pumpkins. Animal fat. Liver, definitely taking that. Actually, ooh. Yeah, baby, we got 3 techs. Yeah. 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 29. Drink. We're gonna have to start eating some of the that's rope. Don't worry about it. We're gonna have to start eating some of the livers before they go bad. You know what? We can use other things for a burn. Feathers are gonna be used for arrows, especially when they break.
성당종을 시간
Dang
맞춰
it.
찾을 사람만 있어도.
Oil's more important. The drinks, I could get rid of this and glass and melon seeds. You know what? Yeah. Wire is important. Now it's time to play Tetris. Do, 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 do. I know that's not the song, but I don't care. Biofuel.
성당 일이 점점 많아지는데 어떻게 해야 하려나?
I guess we'll get rid of that. Ooh, electrical parts. Definitely taking that. Wires, taking that. Small med kit. We definitely want that. So now we gotta figure out, you know what? Lead. We don't need steel right now. We can worry about steel later.
아무래도 여기까지 계단을 오르내리기는 너무
Alright.
힘든 것 같아.
That's it. Yeah, that's what I mean by searched. Sometimes it's like I look through it and it's like, oh. Alright, we got a couple techs, which means I can actually worry about getting a couple of items, and then we can start working on getting ourselves... ooh, brick. I gotta store some things. Bricks are gonna be helpful.
헌금이 좀 줄었네.
Put that there. We're gonna take that brick. The less bricks we have to make, the better. Come on. I will take fuel. Fuel's... Oh, never mind. We may have to, actually, you know what?
라이미라크 신의 이름으로.
We'll get rid of the potatoes. Admittedly, we could use the potatoes, but, ooh, fragments, yes. Everything else could... We could use the potatoes, for baked potatoes for, this. Fat we'll worry about later. And, nope.
성당 일이 점점 많아지는데.
Alright, I
어떻게
think
해야
we've
하려나?
cleared out this place. I think I can mark it done. We did get 5, 10 fragments, which that's actually very, very helpful. We're halfway there to getting what we need, and we do have a few other items. We also got some iron ore, which is also, again, very helpful. Actually, another thing that I would love to... Whee! Hi! Wait. Stupid. Another thing I would love to see is another perk that the trader sells. And it would be called Pack Rat, which increases the stack size of items. Although we do have the strength thing that increases our ability to hold up to 100, whatever you call it. Actually, let's
이곳 사람들은 왜 현세에
put
집착하는
this
걸까?
and blue and call that home. We'll mark this, and mark red and done. Alright, I'm so used to a few other games that I was pressing the wrong buttons.
법황청에서
Ooh,
연락이 올 때가
nice.
됐는데.
Tree. We're gonna get tree. Same tree. Alright, there we go. we're gonna once we get home, I'll call it an end of an episode, and then I'll probably do some more grinding, get some things prepped and ready to go, and start looking into moving things around. We do have some technology ready to go, which means
건방청에서 연락이 올 때가 됐는데.
we should be able to start getting a little bit faster progression. Which means we're gonna also have to start working on whatever you call it. Oh, I must have. We're gonna have to start working on a few other things, especially biofuel. Biofuel is gonna be very helpful. I forgot, can we take this through the water under... Oh. I guess it's not deep enough. There are some places that are deep enough, and it was kind of fun.
아무래도 여기까지
Alright,
계단을
for now,
오르는 너무 힘든 것 같아.
we're back. And we've got some fragments. I think I'm gonna get the shields first. So, if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, I understand. Not much happened. Just a bit of running around and getting a few things. If you guys want to see more of this series, make sure to check out my channel. I do play other games in the process. If you guys want to be added on to the in-screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain period of time, I'll add you on.
아무래도
And
여기까지
if
계단을
you want to
오르내리기는
check out other
너무
games
힘든
I
것
play,
같아.
check out the in-screen credits. That usually shows my most recent uploaded video. And hopefully you guys enjoyed and you'll come back for more. I'm going to start organizing, start getting a little bit of grind going, and then, I don't know, get ready for the next episode. Woohoo! Bye-bye!